In the words of local activist and historian Keith Wildstyle Paschall, it was the time when Indianapolis accidentally got public housing right. As our Ray Steele tells us, it made a difference in the lives of thousands of Black Hoosiers, one that some of them continue to honor to this day.
Halloween, which is street they don't have no more. That's inside.
At the Lincoln Square Pancake House on North Meridian, they get together every so often to catch up, have a bite, reminisce. They've been doing it for years because they've been friends for decades, ever since they were neighbors at a place that largely no longer exists. Indiana Avenue, the center of life for a large part of Black Indianapolis. That had been the case since at least the late 1800s. Even so, the act of living in that old West Side area was often itself a hazard. It's why so many people clamored for a new way of life promised by one of President Franklin Roosevelt's signature New Deal projects, one that would replace the slums for hundreds of Black Hoosiers and one that would change their families' lives forever.
Lockefield had everything you could possibly want, from the cradle to the grave.
Lockefield Gardens opened in 1938, the first public housing ever built in Indianapolis, and some would argue the best built to this very day.
We had backyards in that area, and we had a little front area to play, and it was a safe place to be.
In between Indiana Avenue and North Street, and between Blake Street and Locke Street, were 748 modern apartments. Security for Black families in an era when security for Black people inside or outside the home was scarce.
Everybody was basically a big family because they met together on the playgrounds, on the swings, in the inside, and the sports brought everyone together.
Talking about sports, Lockefield helped change Indiana's favorite sport forever. The court known as the Dust Bowl, even after it was paved over, was right there.
And they said it was quiet at night, but you could hear that basketball dribble at night. You could hear that. If you lived up that way, you could hear.
Usually it was Oscar Robertson.
You could hear that basketball at night.
The fact that thousands of Black Hoosiers had solid housing did not sit well with some of white Indianapolis during that segregated era. The city government squandered a chance at more federal funding for Lockefield, with then City Councilor William Orrin bluntly saying, quote, "We don't want another Lockefield Gardens." But Lockefield and its community persisted until other forces decided it wouldn't. In 1958, the city announced plans for redevelopment of a large part of the Avenue area and forced Black residents to move out, in part to allow for an expansion of the IU Medical Campus and a few years later what would become IUPUI.
If it was declining so bad, why is half of Lockefield still there? It's a known fact. They wanted that other side of Lockefield for something else. That's right. And that always has happened to us.
Plans to renovate and save Lockefield in the 1970s fell through, and part of the complex that helped change the face of Indianapolis was demolished in the early 1980s. What will never be demolished is what's on display every so often at this Lincoln Square dining room.
I think my parents today, they all gone, but I think them today that they pushed to get into Lockefield.
For years, the community would come back together for an annual historic Lockefield picnic. Those have been on hold the last few years due to the pandemic, but plans are in the works to bring it back with the hope of renewing the tradition later this year.